much time.
Alright. There we go.
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right.
Alright, gang. Alright, gang. Alright, gang. Oh shit, lumber. Wait, I can see my subscribers on here.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. So, wanna train with me sometime? My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is stack my plate up high, then squash it all down, take a deep breath, and wolf it down in one go. That way, I get to eat... There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
Alright, y'all. I'm drunk as hell. I'm going to complete every little fucking thing right here.
Spare me! Please spare me!
Hey! Are you okay?
These injuries are superficial. Don't move. I'll patch you up.
Who are you all? What happened to those mechanical monsters?
Don't worry, we took care of them.
Oh, good. That's, good. It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
How do we explain this? It heard you shouting for help.
It's fake, do you know?
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psych. We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village. When he gets to the village, someone will bring him to college. So,
It's so hard.
all right. That's why I'll give you another mechanic. Guess not. Well, make sure to hang on to it. What was going through your owner's mind when he made you? And also,
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand.
it seems like it could help others to get parts. That's probably its thought process. It's getting late.
Yo, I'm gonna fucking play this game until I fucking burn out.
Hey! Over here! Come on, you big lummox. Raise your head and look up.
I actually love that. That's actually the most fucking...
Let's set up camp here.
All right,
Oh. Any...
this place is perfect to put up a big tent. We can also set up a cooking pot and cook
You're not wrong. Rainforests are very... For the next task.
Leave it to Pine.
I'm not expecting... That's right. Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame.
Okay.
Paimon didn't know. Paimon also saw.
Those were probably dead leaf butterflies. My guess is that they... Never mind. The tent... Oh. You
Oh,
found
you wanna know what I
something.
do want to try to do? Is do Plants vs. Zombies.
Paimon understands it this time. It wants mechanical parts again.
Sorry. No part... That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, then it might start to take advantage of the system. I'll note little things like this, and give a cumulative reward at a later time.
It looks really.
After some further thought, it might come up with some... I'm off to prepare dinner.
We need lookout.
Yes. Even though most... It's settled then. I'll set up some pest-repelling devices so, poisonous insects don't come crawling into the tent. Have a good night. Not too good, though.
Paimon's getting sleepy. Is this because of the ley line? It's been a while since.
Matter of fact. I'm gonna get
You're
bed.
awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well? That's good. I was worried that you two wouldn't be able to sleep, so I used 2 of my homemade incenses. Don't worry, they're made from all natural ingredients. They have a light fragrance. Speaking of which, it was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know, so you can tell. A ley line F until we fully understand the situation. Take extra caution. The academia has banned mechanical life form research for years, so the origin of these creatures is very suspect. Topics relate. They proposed an intriguing idea. Use our knowledge to create a new and practical life form
Black
that
and
could
white, oh
help
my.
humanity conquer nature. However, no matter which modules or parts in their pursuit to discover the differences between mechanical and biological life forms, zealous researchers performed unregulated vivisections and other absurdly cruel experiments on animals. Research on mechanical life forms was thus. The irony is that I am interested in the... It's just my ancestors and the Veluca Shuna of the desert coexisted together. And so to me, all life is not an... Once you start placing... Really? Well... Coffee? Did you prepare this for us? All right. Seeing you're not... All right. The night watch is yours. Stay safe.
Sorry. Paimon slept. Really? Don't worry.
Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. A quick question. Me too.
Is there something...
Extinguish our fire. Also.
Got it! Paimon will take care...
All right. Let's meet back. All right. It's the effects of the late. Try to conserve as much. As I thought, the closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters will appear. Upon closer inspection, leyline energies are... Ready yourself?
There's a ton of mechanical monsters here. We'll make this place their lair. What is this?
Leyline energy is this device. It's... Who in the world...
It's terrible! We have to stop it! Oh, let Paimon see. Oh.
Standing here is equivalent. Take Paimon and get out of here.
But you're also vulnerable to the ley lines, right? We're staying. We can't leave you here by yourself.
Then let's look for it together. If there's no control unit here, then there must be a trap door somewhere.
You know where it is? Hey, look for us! What's this? It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful and watch your step.
Look! Someone's here! Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Why aren't you saying anything?
His body is cold. It's emaciated, and it almost forgot about you.
What is it doing?
I'm not sure. Judging by the file room will definitely give us some clues, so let's go take a look. Maybe we can piece together what happened here.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Wow! It's huge in here!
This place...
Did you two find
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way...
tape?
Yes. The Spontamod However...
Come on, let's...
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. Oh,
Karkata? Karkata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone? There you are. Look here. This is our new home. I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and make... Oh? You're also quite happy. Listen up, Karkata. I'll use mechanic inspiration when you can understand... It's fine.
Karkata is the and that researcher named
I remember.
Junior Researcher?
Yeah,
Nothing. But...
he is. But
Oh!
of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people, that isn't important. The pipes continue further. Let's head in.
Look! A date is written on it.
That's quite the time.
It's rare that you malfunction because it seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. All right, there you... Water entered the keeler and caused it to short circuit, so it couldn't receive... Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now, so we don't have a lot of parts or power. I'm glad. Karkat, aren't the bunch at the academy? Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation. Never mind. I should probably...
After Abatui left the act, I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on research.
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad person.
Let's keep looking. Following the serial numbers, then... The writing is sloppy. Perhaps his state of mind had changed. There's also an
Baby Karkat.
It's hard to say.
Sorry, Karkata. I was in my recent experiments. When you're low on power, that is a very dangerous thing. I've officially activated the third generation conducting research on I'm also getting tired, Karkata. They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I'm not talking about anything cheap. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen an effective response. You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. All you can do is execute limited response. Karkata. Yes. It is what it is. This is new. If I place another 2 control modules here to... Oh, of course my heart decides to act up now. Strange. Oh no. Shut it off. Right. I never input it in the end. I'm sorry, Kakata.
I see. So, after Abatui's unexpected death, the
I don't understand.
Because Karkata is different to Abatui. For a machine to perhaps only by building such a machine. But Karkata can't speak, and yet it cares.
What does that mean?
You'll see in a bit. First, let's find the control unit for the ley line extractor and shut it down.
Heads up! Burn it down!
More of this transparent flooring. It feels like a maze. Keep up. Keep up. Keep up. Keep up. Keep up. Keep up. Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in there.
The way ends here. Wanna try jumping down? Hi!
Faster, stronger! Final warning! Yeah! Smash down! Headbutt! Zero incoming! Yeah!
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the leyline extractor should also shut down. Once we turn it off, the leyline extractor should also shut down. Oh.
Time to roll! Gotta steer clear of other people.
So, Karkata has been collecting
Karkata is, however, it's true that
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts. But it can't repair its owner, no matter how hard it tries.
yes. But the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. Who knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed the instincts that Abatui had installed. If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with modern tools.
Karkata? Karkata? Can you hear Paimon? Tainari says you're awesome!
Ooh, I hit my toe on the fucking goddamn thing. Wow.
It reached its limit. It's truly a miracle. I'm gonna go confirm that the ley line extractor has shut down. Come with me. Let them be alone for a while.
Poeta.
Time to go.
The ley line extractor has ceased operations. Traces of ley line energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped. The purification devices will handle the rest. Moving on. Those affected by the ley lines need a meet according to the research material.
What the heck?
You two should return first. Although we've stopped the source of the effluence, the ley line energy in the air exceeds normal values. Your bodies won't be able to hold. Listen, also, it'll tell the adventure. Oh, and
All right. Then
Running late again.
anyway,
I see. Once the excess ley line, this is the stipulated.
is Carcata it's already damaged, but oh, then how? Paimon really wants to go right now? All right then, we'll find time. Sleep well? We should go find Tainari.
keep the lilac Daphne. Extrapolating from these two data sets, it would be particularly potent.
Carcata?
I thought I told you all to keep your voices low.
You didn't just...
Why would I do that?
But Paimon thought you said, according to the Academia's policies...
Oh. This is like a zombies freaking thing?
So that's what I meant was... anyway, we then buried... I'm not with the Academia, so what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, all life brought forth in this world has meaning, and Carcata is no exception.
That's great!
I'm assuming all these niggas play fucking goddamn. Hopefully the OG motherfucker fucking joins. Cause I actually like this motherfucker.
Wait,
The possibility exists Abatui only left behind may be a conflict. From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life. By the way, but as things stand, what do you think?
Paimon has so many questions about his true identity. Let's go talk to him and find out.
Join. Fuck, nigga.
Hurry up, Brassa! Time to roll!
Wait,
That's right.
no, but why?
Neverlet! Sadine! Hey there! What are you two talking about?
Ugh, Traveler in Paimon, please help me to. This is completely unprecedented.
Thank you for your Oh,
So, what is it?
a Melusine named...
And then...
That is all the information.
Huh?
I have no idea why. I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there.
Thank you for understanding.
Then I shall return to my.
Judging from Sadine's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you to invest...
I cannot tell you. There could be complicated conflicts of...
Come on! Stop being...
It is not my intention to keep long story short. A little more than 400 years ago, I became the Iudex of Fontaine and initiated a series. There were few people I could trust, but I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vautrin, leader of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
They must have been amazing people.
Indeed. The reforms the incident resulted in Carol. All Melusines used to... I granted their wishes. Many common folk believe that some of them, I have nothing that is already...
There's the guard.
Based on prior the political system of... However, since I am...
Outsider. But aren't you the chief?
I understand where you know very well about my true... Even though I was born, taking on the role of Chief Justice does not make me a part of this community. In fact, the status I was granted has prevented me. I have lived in Fontaine for a long time.
Yeah, we have nothing to do with all those organizations anyway. So how
I guess
come
please
we're
don't
doing
leave
your
already.
investigation?
Well, you're ready, well, you're done.
Let's team up and round up...
That does...
But
Let us go. We should visit Kiara first.
Well, I can play something destroy.
So Neverlet feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but Paimon
It's
feels
just
like
that
he
your
has
mic
a
is still fucked
kinda
up, like,
skewed
and I'm so
perspective.
drunk, like, I don't even know what's going on. Oh, by the way, if you want to skip the band, you gotta put your shit like a year later.